Yes, we want English voices. Subtitles. I gotta turn the background music off. Vibration on. Let's hide the radar off. What's up, everybody? Let me just pull up the pulling up the chat here for a second. Hang on, so I can see all the beautiful comments. Finally made it to release a day. Let me see here. Man. Let's go. Let me pull this up here, y'all. I already got a ton of comments, so I have to get in here real quick.
Dad? Dad?
I'm surprised the cutscenes is not cut out. What? I turned background music off, man. There go my copyright.
Piccolo, you came. I like to do a little image training every now and then to make sure I don't get too rusty. Time to see what I can do. And you're just the guy to help me do that.
I didn't want music in there because I didn't want to get it copyrighted, but I guess that. All right, let me get this super chat set up real quick for us, fellas. And I apologize for the audio music. Please don't copyright me, YouTube. I was finna say Facebook. They probably copyright me just for getting mixed up like that. If my computer would quit being so slow. Man, don't tell me I can't pop my chat out. You know, I guess I'm gonna have to keep it right here on the side. Y'all gotta forgive me. Be sure if y'all watching, man, leave a like. Let's get this on.
Try this! Try this!
Ah, come on, man.
Give me all you got.
Bro, what you talking about? I've been handling you. What? No,
you're as strong as ever, Piccolo.
Do you think this is some sort of game?
What? No way! I know it's not a game. I'm just really pumped to fight you.
You don't know when to give up.
Come
Give
on
me
now,
all you
Piccolo.
got.
You don't want to see these hands, Piccolo. Oh man, I don't like that super armor they give him. If I had a hang up for the game, that would be it. I don't have enough key to teleport behind him.
Damn it!
Surge, we already know about Surge. That was easy, wasn't it? How's that image quality coming through? I like this It's the mic, man. That's why my voice sound different. Stop the Saiyan invasion. Let's skip that movie, man. Let's stop that Saiyan invasion, though. Go to sleep. I already been asleep, Malachi. What's up, nephew? I can't find what I did with my phone. They said improve loading times, but I don't really notice a difference in the loading time. There you go.
Not much longer before this planet's ours.
It would have been ours much sooner if you'd actually done your job, Raditz.
I like how they put the intimidating man on
sorry.
there, and then they...
And that's why everyone calls you
Brian
Raditz the
Man.
Runt. Things will be different on the next planet.
Ha! Mark my words, if you screw up again, I will kill you.
Wait, I just remembered something. I
Guys,
think
try
my
not to
little
cuss
brother
in the chat,
Kakarot was
please.
sent to a different planet. I'll bet he's still there.
You have a brother? I didn't think there were any Saiyans left besides us.
Where does it let
If
you
he
change the
joins us, the
controls?
rest
You
of the
can't.
universe will be
And,
ours in no
I mean, you can
time.
change where you put stuff in the control.
The fact that he's
like,
your
in the
brother
game,
doesn't exactly
but,
fill me
like
with
your
confidence.
special attacks and stuff, but
What
you
planet
can't.
was he sent to?
They can't. You
I
can't
think
necessarily
it's
change
called
your controls.
Earth.
I'm a lot further than this. I actually beat in the
But
Japan
now that I
version.
think about it, I haven't heard anything about him taking control of
I've
it.
already beat the
Damn that
Frieza
Kakarot, what the
saga.
hell is he doing?
And guys, one thing that you're gonna learn about this game is the more that you play it, the further you get, the more that the game like opens up for you.
Attack of the Saiyans.
What's up? What's up?
Dad? Dad?
Dad. And this is a different experience for me playing in English than in Japanese. I'm more immersed in the English part already because I mean you can read everything. Japanese, I'm not fluent in Japanese.
At home or Mom's gonna be really mad at us.
Yeah, the fighting is more complex.
Sorry for getting a bit carried away, Gohan. I was fighting somebody super strong.
Super strong?
Yeah, a guy going by the name of Piccolo.
Piccolo?
Y'all welcome for the information, man.
Yeah,
That's what I try
well,
to do.
he
on the
used to be
channel
called
is to
Demon King Piccolo,
teach
and he was real
everybody.
bad to the bone.
Show y'all as much
He's
as I
the
can.
strongest guy
like,
I've ever
teaching you
fought
about
in
the
my
game
whole
and stuff
life.
like that, and from
I don't
there,
think I want to fight
you
him
know,
again.
give people the
So I'm
ability
hoping to get
make
stronger.
the decision on whether or
and
not to
soon.
get the game for themselves and stuff.
I'd be afraid to fight someone like that.
Yeah, I kind of
You
wish
know,
I could have
I
changed
bet you'd
those
be just
buttons
fine
around.
if you trained yourself up a bit.
Shundrick, talking about, yeah, 'cause
I don't
but the
think
thing
Mom
about
would
it, you'll
like
get
that
used to
very
it.
much.
Ah, that's right! I totally forgot that Chi-Chi asked us to get some ingredients for her.
Yeah, y'all. If you in the live stream, man,
What all
please
did she
leave a
need
like,
again?
man. We got about 110 people watching, only about 55 likes, bro. If you watching the video,
I think
smash
she
that
wanted
like
some
button for
fish
me.
and apples,
If
Dad.
you hadn't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel.
Oh, yeah, right! Let's just see if we can't find us some
Yeah,
apples around this
transformations
place.
are cool. Like, this is what I told y'all about the game a while
I'll go
back,
look.
that it's so fast paced that you're not gonna be thinking
Gohan
about,
sure is full.
hey, is my feet on the ground? Like, how many people have actually thought about their feet not being on the ground and stuff like that? Nobody has.
Yeah.
So
Don't
I
get
can't
too
fly
excited
yet.
and trip over your own feet. Yeah. Yeah.
But hold L2 and you can shoot it. If you hold it, it charges it. And if you keep it held down, it'll continually shoot those charged beams.
Over here!
Hey, it looks like you found an apple tree.
Now, I've already
Where did
explored
that
it
son
here
of mine run
in
off
the
to?
Japan version. You
Safe
can't
to
go in the
say he
water,
couldn't have gone that far.
which is really crazy. I can't do all that yet, so let me run around here and scoop up some stuff. That boy got him hot, man.
Let's try to find one more. What do you say?
Yeah, Joystick J, I know that. Whenever you I don't want to do that. I'm not trying to glitch the game.
Leave it to me.
We'll hide controls.
Gohan looks like he's having a
because I know
blast.
controls.
Hey now! Don't go wandering too far!
Did I leave Gohan behind? Yeah, look at him, dog. You need to run faster than that, man. He's slow, man. Look at that. Alright, it's cute slow, though.
Dad! Over here! Over here!
Wow, Gohan! You're a regular bloodhound! Alright, this ought to be enough.
That is enough.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of apples now.
Yeah, because I'm not streaming on
Thanks
the
for
computer.
finding these.
I'm doing
I
it straight
get
from
it.
the
Okay.
PlayStation. The reason I did that is because my computer been kind of, it'll crash every now and then.
First, we need to find a spot to
Because I have
fish.
to update the
Okay.
Windows, and I really
Don't
don't
walk
want to do
too
that until I
fast.
get an SSD
You got it.
for it.
Try to keep up,
Solid
though.
state drive, and so I was like, I'll just do it. from
Don't
the
leave
console.
me, Dad!
Bruh, if you don't come on here, man. Golly, man. Wish I could
Fishing
kick
spot's
you.
right up ahead.
The reason this part of the game is so slow is because normally, like, if you was just now putting the disc in, this is what you would be playing. So they kind of keep you from running and flying and moving real fast, so the game has enough time to install. Any more patch updates? No. The game hasn't received any more patch updates yet. But there will be.
What's
more
wrong,
updates.
Gohan?
I'm tired. I can't walk anymore.
14 hours. Now in the Japan version, I'm pretty deep. Well, like I said, I put in a lot of time on that one, but this one, I
Man,
haven't.
you get tired.
Hooray!
Alley-oop.
Yay! Look how high I am!
Wow,
Hey,
God.
you perked right up.
Like he ain't never been held
You're
by
trying
his
to
dad
trick
or
your
something.
old man. You're one spoiled kid, you know that?
Like the difference between playing in
So,
Japan.
what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to become a great scholar.
What? You're a weird one, aren't you? Well, I definitely can't help you with your studies or anything like that. But if you're ever looking to toughen up, I'm your man.
Nah,
No, you can't
fighting
transform
is
in free
too
roam.
scary for me.
Come to think of it,
The
This is your
controls,
first
you
time
will get
fishing,
used to the
isn't it?
controls. I promise you,
it
they
is.
were awkward.
All right.
But the more you
Do it back
trust
when
me,
I was
you
your
will get
age. It'll be
used to the
fun.
controls real
I'm
quick.
pretty sure there's a good spot somewhere right
They
around
are
this
awkward,
place. We should be able to catch something here. All right. Let's get started.
But
Nobody said anything about a rod.
my tail? I can use that to fish?
Yep. I mean, I haven't done it in a while since I don't have a tail anymore. But when I told my friend Bulma about it, she actually made me a makeshift tail to fish
A
with.
makeshift tail that attaches to your butt.
Okay.
So what do you say? Let's catch us some fish.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. No face cam. No, I'm on the PlayStation. I don't want my face to get in the way of this. But one thing I will say is the music is good,
All right.
but it gets kind of annoying because it plays so much. Let me I'm gonna go over here. and
Oops. I have to do what Chi-Chi
Rounds
asked me
up.
to do first. Can't
try
get
to make
sidetracked
some of
now.
that other stuff. Do I have any bait? I don't think I have any bait. Nope. Oh yeah, I do. Cool. Let's use some bait. I didn't use the bait last time I did this.
All right.
Fishing is fun. One thing I notice is I don't eat a whole, like, you don't do a lot in the game really till you get, I'd say after the Namek cycle.
Yeah.
You gotta get as close to that button as possible. And it'll give you some more, it'll give you like
Oh,
extra
get a load
stuff.
of that.
You got them, Dad?
Sup, King Scorpion? Oh, them villainous enemies will give
Yeah.
you the work, that's for
I
sure.
bet, man,
and they actually scale
All this
to your
fishing is
difficulty.
really working
I've
up an
noticed that.
appetite. You know what I mean? Let's eat some of these fish. I mean, we've got
Oh
plenty.
yeah, the content don't stop. Like the game coming out
Yeah.
now, this is just the start. But one thing I was saying was like the music is
Let's roast our catch over the fire. What do
the
you
music
say?
is great if you hadn't heard
I'm
it,
hungry for some grilled fish.
but after you hear
Okay.
it for a while,
Time to grill up some fish.
after you hear it for a while, it kind of starts to get annoying. So I don't care about playing with it at all. What? I gotta select the lean fish. Okay, this is different, y'all. This is actually a new experience for me because, like I said, I've been playing it in Japanese, but to see everything in English is like really dope. So, and that's how I know like I'm gonna really enjoy this game, because if I've been enjoying it playing it in Japanese, I can only imagine playing it in English. Plus 1% to key defense. Guys, if you are watching, please leave a like for your boy, man. If you hadn't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything at all. Party HP and key have been completely restored. And I can't believe it's been a year, man.
Man, I'm stuffed. Is there anything better than some fresh fish in your belly?
Now, there was a guy complaining the other day
Think
in
I
the
ate too
comments
much,
about
though.
having to keep hitting continue. Guys,
Well,
if you
if
hold
you want to
down
be as
square,
big as your...
it speeds up the conversation. You don't even have to keep pressing that.
I
Just
had
hold down
fun
the square
today,
button.
Dad.
I really love that they put that feature in the game.
You know, I had fun today, too. Thanks for your help.
man,
I'll
who
teach
hit
you
the
how to
thumbs
fish
down
next
button?
time
Bro,
so we
I
can
tell
do it
y'all what,
together.
it's always somebody, man.
Okay.
Always somebody.
I can't wait.
I don't get. I mean, what y'all don't. What the one person you hit the thumbs down button, you still helping the. You're still helping the video. It's not hurting the video by putting the thumbs down. You just making yourself look like weird. So emblems, baby. You got a Z Warrior community leader. Goku and unlock a new community board. This is what I don't understand about the community board. Tyler, try not to cuss, man. It ain't gonna show your comment if y'all put a cuss word in there. Okay, so the community board, this is what's weird to me, is because, okay, so we're on the community board, guys. Goku has stats. I don't want to put, I want to see his details. With an empty panel selected, press X to display the solar emblem screen. Okay. Anyway. I guess we'll just throw Gohan on there.
I bet you'd be pretty strong.
Okay, so yeah, we know that. Good gracious.
Oh yeah, Dad! I meant to tell you.
Okay, I'm gonna let that
I
part
found
play
this
out.
while you were fishing.
I'm gonna show y'all some stuff on the community board that I was talking about in the
really
video
know.
the other day.
Thanks, Go.
Or this morning, actually. Sacred text of martial arts. Give the item. Gohan down. Okay, so this is the thing with that. Like, you can't move Goku, yet they give him stats in the other community boards, but you can't put him on any other community. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe at the end of the game you're able to or something like that, but it doesn't make sense. Like, he can only be on the Z Warrior community. So why have stats for him for the eating community, training, and stuff like that? Now, the gift, if you look at the bottom, it tells you Z Warrior proficiency. So I would definitely want to give that to somebody that's on the Z Warrior community board. This game is awesome. I don't know. I think I can. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
So, should we head home now?
Let's head home, Gohan. No,
I'm
let's check
thinking
this
I
area.
should.
Okay.
Thanks. Oops. I have to do what Chi-Chi asked me to
Okay,
do first.
I don't
No
know if any of
point
y'all
going that
noticed
way.
this in this area, but back here there is a cave. There are caves in this location, and you have to be a certain level to get to those caves. Look at Goku. What the heck? That's the Goku y'all talking about, bruh. That's crazy, man. Why is he there? That's creepy. That actually kind of first time seeing that. Okay, so there's a cave right here, and you can actually see him. But if you go up to it, you can see level 10. I can't destroy it. I have to be level 10. Gotcha. The current character level must be 10 to destroy this. And those caves are spread out throughout the areas. You just have to find them. I don't know why that Goku is right there. That's really weird. Kind of creepy. Get them hops, baby. Too bad I can't fly right now. Did I run past Gohan? Where's my sound at, y'all? There you go.
So, should
Yeah,
we
let's
head
go
home
home,
now?
brother.
All right, let's head home.
I don't know why Goku there. That tripped me out, man.
Right.
Do you get behind? Do you get the Nimbus at early levels? Yeah, you'll get the Nimbus. I never use mine though.
Here goes. Flying Nimbus!
I like that they mouth actually move. There'll be an update soon. I know it's got some
All
bugs
right.
for us, but it'll be
Hang
good
on
sometime.
tight.
Yeah, I actually got stuck in the map with Vegeta one time.
Whoa! It's a dinosaur!
That's pretty dope, man.
Bye-bye!
Z orbs, baby. I don't like the Nimbus
Flying Nimbus is
because
super fast.
I've been
slow.
riding this whole thing since I was just a little kid.
Gohan talking about it's super fast. Push triangle inside of those circles, but when you flying fast, you don't really have to push triangle.
Only those with a pure heart can ride it. That explains why you've got no problems there.
Now this is what I did, guys. I went around and got all the Z orbs, like this part right here, because those Z orbs that come in handy,
tells
man.
me we're gonna be a little late.
Sure,
But you
old
can't
Mom
speed
isn't
up.
too mad.
So
You're making me nervous, Gohan.
I don't want to go that way because it's gonna make me. It's gonna make me.
Man, I'm low on energy.
It's gonna make me go to the thing if I do that. So, and even I'm still getting used to the controls, y'all. But once you got them, you got them. I'm just getting these Z orbs. There's a lot of them. Like if you just flew around and collected the Z orbs, that takes a long time in and of itself. And I don't have a problem with that. It's better whenever you're able to fly fast. But if you don't know how to control the stuff, then it could be bothersome because you're going all over the place. Why does the Nimbus fly seem like it
We
goes
better head
fast on the
home or
ground?
Mom's gonna be really mad at us.
Gohan, shut up, bro. I'm trying to get the Z orbs.
I haven't been to Grandpa's place in a long time. I feel kind of bad.
I can't get that. That's a D medal. Y'all need to get those. See, you can actually see them with your key. Those are D medals. If you want to upgrade yourself. I'm just collecting my Z orbs because I need them. Gotta have them. Collect your Z orbs, people. And they do repopulate, so like if you don't get them all, like I mean, you get them with one character, but they'll repopulate with another one. Like anytime you load back into the area. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna show y'all is the community board real quick. One thing that you want to do is you want to invest in the I can't even go to it till I unlock it, is the training community. So once you get the training community, I would put all of my things on there if you want to level up your character faster, because you get that XP boost and it is pretty significant. 15% does make a big difference. 15%. That 15% makes a difference. Yeah, that's what I got mine's up to right now in the Japanese version. It's 15%. Flying around is relaxing. Not even gonna lie. Like, it is. I kind of want to get past this part, but at the same time, I know I need these Z orbs. So I'm gonna get them while I'm here. Now you'll notice whenever I get back in this area, these Z orbs will be right back. They'll be right back here. They talking about high speed dash. The Nimbus don't high speed dash. As you can tell, guys, there's a lot of Z orbs. But I promise you, getting these, I mean, it does take time. I see what the Japanese reviewer was talking about with the Z orbs. It's a tedious thing to do, but it pays off tremendously. Trust me. I think I got most of them. I'm gonna grab these green ones here, and then we'll be on our way. I can't shoot the dinosaurs yet. I guess with Gohan on my back. That's a no-no. Where'd the other one go? There it goes. And also, I mean, like I said, the more you play the game, the more the game is going to open up to you. As far as sub-quests and stuff like that goes. just have to play the game more. And like I said, the more you play it, the more it'll open up. I don't think it's gonna let me go all the way over there. I don't need to anyway. Let's grab these last Z orbs and we'll go see Chichiana, baby. I ain't gonna go all the way over there yet. There we go. Let's go see Chi-Chi.
Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back! And we've got food!
Yeah, they didn't fix the Super Saiyan aura. It's still blue when you charge your key, which
Hi,
is really...
Mom! You're
really,
late, Goku.
Yes!
You're supposed to introduce Gohan to Master Roshi and the others today.
Wait, that's today?
Of course!
Goku's so forgetful.
Sorry about that.
Forget it. What are you waiting for? Get in here! I need to get cooking right away!
You good, man. As long as you in here, drop in, I appreciate it. By all means, play your game. Talk to Chichiana. I hate that you can only walk
Now
in the
then, I'll
house.
just take these ingredients and whip you up something tasty.
See, I can't make a full course meal yet because I don't have any recipes. You have to have recipes for that. And I noticed that you don't get to see Chi-Chi often. Like, I was wondering you could just eat and stuff like that, but you really can't. Select boiled fish. I mean, I'm not sure I want to make boiled fish. Y'all kind of forcing me to. Search the house. Oh yeah, this is really cool right here. I like stuff like this. To put the new students to the test, Master Roshi throws a stone on which he wrote the character for Eternal Deep into the woods. So it just kind of gives you some backdrop on the Dragon Ball lore. For people wanting Dragon Ball in the game, I know you actually want to play it, but you can find these little cards scattered around that kind of give you some lore into Dragon Ball, which is really cool. I thought that was really cool. Items earned.
This is the stone me and Krillin used in our training. Me and him had to hunt this thing down. Krillin beat me then, but only because he cheated. I had to go hungry that night.
Okay, and then so we go to the Z Encyclopedia. You push triangle, go into that, and 10 entries for background music. So I get a D medal for that. You got your story, you got your relation chart, your world, your bestiary is the animals you've met, your items, videos, and background music, which is really cool. So that's really cool. I mean, you can see the everything that goes with that. That's really dope. And this is all the stuff that you can get D medals for in the relation chart. Like all of them. You just have to go through and look at that. I'm not going to go through it now. Yeah, I know about that, Future Trunks. Thanks for spoiling that in the chat. Didn't really want that there, but it's all good. Story-wise, this is where you could go to see the stuff that you have in progress. They won't let me go to the next menu, but you can see the stuff that you've completed, and then as well as the Turtle School training manual stuff. So it's pretty cool, man. Your characters. I want to go look at the Goku skill tree. So you can push square to go to the palette, and that's where you can set. This is where you can set everything up. I don't want my Kamehameha on triangle. I want it on X. So let's go to X and put the Kamehameha there. Oh, I can double it up. I don't want to double it up though. I don't like rock, paper, scissors, so I'm going to put that on triangle because I'm probably not going to use it as much. I do want meteor smash and body blow. And then these are the, if Goku is your support character, you're gonna have that right there. Now, push R1 and you go to know-how, and know-how is exactly what we speculated know-how was, but I don't have any there, so I can't put them there. Okay, I can upgrade my paper, rock, scissor. Melee attack leaves enemies vulnerable if it connects. High guard break damage. We're gonna upgrade that. I can't upgrade it yet. I will be in the next one. I get some of the Rainbow Z orbs. I just want to see all the attacks, man. So these are the heavy blows. This is destructive blow. 1, 2, and 3. This is morale boost. Support gauge at the start of the battle. Effect when using a support character. And that support gauge is key, man. It is important. Supreme power. We're gonna go ahead and get that. Plus 5% damage dealt to stunned enemy. And then you have super recovery, which is good for your items. And then we have morale boost. I saw that. Killer co-op. Plus 5% support gauge feel rate. Effective when used by a support character. Okay. And that's level 1, 2, and 3 on that. And then we have full tilt. 20% plus 20% damage dealt when your key is at 100%. Galactic Showdown with the mighty Majin Buu. Like, you see how some of this stuff is not going to be on the end of the game. Full tilt level 3. That is dope, man. Battle Instincts. We got to get to the Android Saga for that. Plus 5% damage dealt to an enemy at a higher level than you. This will be so good for the villainous enemies. And then you got Brick Wall. Prevents knockback from attacks when Surge is active. All of that. We don't get none of this stuff till the Majin Buu Saga. Which lets you know. This just lets you know how deep it goes, man. Like, that's super nice. Okay, and then here we got transformations. So you have your Super Saiyan. Up to level 3. And then you have your Super Saiyan 2. 1, 2, and 3. And then you have Super Saiyan 3. 1, 2, and 3. Which is pretty cool. Like that. And then you have your consecutive energy blast. Your spirit bomb. You have your consecutive energy spirit bomb. Super consecutive energy blast. Ultimate consecutive energy blast. Upgrade form of the super consecutive energy blast. Key blast quantity and damage are increased even further. And then you have your limit breaker Kamehameha. Upgraded from the super Kamehameha. The user surpasses conventional limits for a decisive one-hit super attack. You can see how much stuff that costs, man. A lot. But look how much key it requires. Only requires 70 for that. But the Super Spirit Bomb, 247. Ultimate Spirit Bomb. That stuff is a lot, man. Combo level 1. This is interesting because Goku combo level +1. Effect remains at... Okay, so Goku has one up here. Meteor Smash, Impact Strike. He has one right here too. So I knew that they had one where you could level up the combo level +1. I didn't know that there were multiple ones on here. That's really dope. So right here you have combo level +1. And then you have another one. I didn't know that there was multiple on here. You have another combo level +1. See, I told y'all, the longer you play this game, the more you unlock. This is dope, dude. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that because I couldn't read the Japanese one. This is pretty extensive. Super Kamehameha, EX Spirit Bomb. I looked at the consecutive blast already. This is dope. Limit breaker. Okay, we looked at that. So it's only 2 combos for the combo level. You have a level 4 right here at the bottom, which you don't get to the Majin Buu fight. And then you have another one right here. That's dope, dude. I don't care what y'all say. That's dope. Yeah, the character evolves. I mean, you get a sense of building. You're not late, Rock. And so let's go back and set the know-how. Supreme power plus 5% damage dealt to a stunned enemy. And I think that's it that I want to do right now. Let's go talk to Gohari. Search
Where are
the
you
house,
off
so.
to now?
I'm going to see Master Roshi, my old master. His place is surrounded by the sea. It's
Oh, yeah!
Talk to Chi-Chi and get box lunch from her.
All right, I'm finished. Here are your lunches. Dig in whenever you're hungry.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. Your stuff's the best.
Yeah.
Chi-Chi in the community board, and y'all can see the stuff there for that. All right. There is a ton to unlock, and the thing about it is every character has a skill.
Later,
tree.
Chi-Chi. We're off to see Master Roshi.
Wait a second. Are you forgetting something, Goku? I thought you had something for Gohan.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wow, what a neat little ball!
Boy, that ain't
That
a
little
ball.
ball
That's
on
a Dragon
top
Ball.
there? It's a Dragon
Have some
Ball.
respect, Gohan.
I got it from my grandpa after he died. But that's not all you got from him. You were also named after him.
Really?
Oh my, Gohan looks so handsome.
It'll be like he's watching over you whenever you wear that hat. So take real good care of it, okay, Gohan?
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
All right, we're leaving for real this time.
Goku, don't let anything happen to our little Gohan. And
Yes,
Gohan,
ma'am.
be on your best behavior.
Yes, ma'am.
I will,
Chi-Chi.
Mom. Bye!
I want you both home by
How do you use
supper,
the soul
you got
emblems? I just showed everybody, but I'll show you again. Can you do the best guys of all the soul emblems? Yes. You can't see the stream? Nah, you good, man. I know it ain't the issue because I'm watching it too, so. It's so much better in English.
It's said there are 7 mystical orbs capable of granting any wish when brought together.
Okay, what did that just
With them, any
I'm gonna skip this, y'all. I'm sorry. You can go back in the encyclopedia and watch movies that you've missed. I'm skipping it because that music in there, and I'm not trying to get a
Hey,
copyright.
Dad? What's Master Roshi like?
Well, he looks like a feeble old geezer, but he's super strong.
No, that was-
Really?
Though it's a real shame he's kind of a massive pervert. Yeah,
said
he was
that
my
in his
rival
head,
at the
y'all.
time. But now he's my best friend.
Is Krillin strong? Just like you?
Yeah? Seriously, out of all the guys I know, he's definitely up there. There's also a woman I know named Bulma. See, she was looking for the Dragon Balls when she ran into me, and we ended up going on adventures together. If we hadn't done that, I probably wouldn't have met Master Roshi and the others.
I see.
Now, guys, I will say this. Like, Kotaku is already saying they're not that much into the game, but they're only 5 hours in. 5 hours in,
Goku!
I can do all the story missions, and within 5 hours, I'll be at Vegeta. Thing about it is this. The game opens up the more that you play it. So if you're playing it right now, it's better that you continue to play it.
Goku!
And like I said, the game will open up the more you play it.
Oh, and who's this little guy?
Meet my
Just
son.
continue to play it. Continue to play the game, and it will open up.
What? Your son?
Yeah. Wild,
yeah.
huh?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
His name is Gohan.
Gohan? Oh,
Yeah. Suits him, don't you think?
Okay, let's go get this D medal in here. Like little Master Roshi's house. It'd be cool if you can go upstairs. Oh, sacred text of the martial arts. So that is not a D medal. Purple orbs are. So let's go here. Let's go ahead and get at the Goku. So if you go to the community board, let's go to Soul Emblems. And I really should give it to Gohan, but let's give it to Goku. Because I want those gifts. What is? I don't want a rainbow orb. Yeah, let's give it to Goku. And that's gonna increase his level a little bit. I really should have gave it to Gohan, but whatever. Let's go.
Yeah. I'd better say hi to everyone.
Can't fly. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Goku and Bulma. Y'all can go back and read that when you got some time. Let's talk to Krillin.
Goku.
Yes, D medals are used for
have
training.
you been training lately?
Well,
You gotta have so
that's
many to
right.
train.
With Piccolo.
Hey, you two. What are you talking?
Nothing.
I could have sworn you two were talking about how you've both on your training.
Guess there's no fooling you, is there, Master?
It would seem you've both forgotten that training is a daily activity, not something you do only. You should be moving, learning, playing,
Yeah, I've been figured
eating,
out the
and
know-how
resting
feature, Rock.
every day.
I've talked about that in the
That's
past
the way of
couple
the.
videos.
Can't argue with you there.
Now, to make sure you two never forget your daily training,
Training school manual.
come report back to me once you've finished your training.
Yes, sir, Master.
Yes, sir, Master. Now, time to get back.
See, it's a soul emblem, but you can't move them to a different community board, which kind of sucks. You know, oh well. Yeah, sub stories. Let's go ahead and do this sub story for Turtle. Sub stories give you experience. It helps you to level up. So knock out those sub stories. Plus you get soul emblems from someone.
Hey!
I have to find Master Roshi's magazine.
Greetings.
Hey!
Huh?
Kind of weird without music.
Sheesh. Greetings.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. What should I do now?
What?
He got back there quick, didn't he?
Oh.
That's funny.
Yo!
Yep.
Bam. Good old Master Roshi. So if we go to the start menu, it should be available to look at now. Right here. So you definitely want to come in here, and from time to time you want to come and talk to Master Roshi, but it tells you stuff to do. Increase your play time in hours. Increase Goku's level. Increase a community's overall rank. Obtain a blue orb. So like you just do different stuff, and you come and talk to Master Roshi, and he'll give you that kind of stuff. And you can see the stuff that you've completed. And you can display the progress and see it in detail. So that's really cool too. So if we
Looks
talk to
like
Master
that did the
Roshi
trick.
now, he should give us a D medal for that one we completed. Looks like a mini, that's for sure. Okay, no, he didn't. We gotta give it to us. All right, let's talk to Cullen so we can train.
What's up?
God Soldier. I did. I've already played this part, and that's why I was skipping through the dialogue. Plus, they don't talk in the sub quest.
All right.
That's why. It's not that I'm not hyped for the game. I've already been playing the game, but I've been playing it in Japanese, and so I've already played these parts. Cause I'm only streaming for a couple of hours, so I mean, I probably won't even get to the Raditz. I'll try to do the Raditz fight before I get off the stream. But
What's
that's why I'm
this?
skipping through. Don't think I'm not hyped for the game. Plus, it's like almost 12 o'clock in the morning my time. So. See you, Goku Black. Somebody asked a question. What we do with the gifts he give us once we do the first sub story? I'll show y'all again.
All right, here we go.
Training grounds has been all right. Okay, so the gifts that they give you, you go to the community board, and you can go to. I like going to the community board to do it, but you can go to soul emblems if you want to give it to a specific person. And the thing is, you don't know who it's for until you look at the gift. So it's easier to go to the community board, but you can go here and just push X for gifts, and you can see right there it says book for grown-ups, a gift item, but it tells you at the bottom it says adult proficiency +2, friendship +3. So this isn't a gift that I want to give to Goku. An adult that proficiency tells you which trait you're leveling up on that particular person. So for this one being the adult, I want to put this one on the adult community, Master Roshi. So you don't want to just give your gifts to anybody. Like, there's a purpose for the gifts. You want to give them to certain people. That's going to increase your proficiency. Like, if it's something for proficiency in cooking, you want to give that to someone on the community for cooking. If it's proficiency for Z Warriors, you want to give that to somebody on the Z Warrior community. You see what I'm saying? But you want to level up the leaders first, since they can't move. So like Chi-Chi, Master Roshi, Goku, you want to level them up first because they can't move. You can't put them on a different board, so you want to make sure that board has a solid foundation, if that makes any kind of sense. And you see at the bottom how to acquire D medals. This only takes 1. So you use the D medals to do the training, but you still have to beat it. Now, the difference in losing, if you lose, you could just restart it. As opposed to the real world, if you lose, then you have to reload the game or whatever. So, will I be doing a review? Yes, I will be doing a review. I haven't seen anybody. The majority of people I've seen are like the game. I think the people that are disappointed with the game are the people who the people who are disappointed with the game is because the game starts out slow. Like it really starts out slow. It doesn't start out that fast. So you really have to be mindful of that when you're playing the game. Is that it starts out slow. Like honestly, the game doesn't pick up till you get to about the. It doesn't pick up till you get. I would really say to the after the Frieza saga. You don't get a rank for your fights on that, so. The game's amazing. I'm just reading, catching up on the comments real quick. Yeah, Tucker. So I saw they didn't change the power up. Yeah, they didn't change that, but I don't know. Maybe they will later on. I asked them. Required. So you can't do that twice.
All right.
All right. We already talked. We ain't gonna talk to Krillin yet. Let's go set that in our super attack skill tree since we unlocked that in training. It's right there. You don't have to buy that. That's what I like about the ones for the training. All you have to do is complete training and you'll get it. I don't have a rainbow orb, so I can't get that yet. But all you have to do, it's already there. So you just push square and go to the super attack palette, and you can set it. Now, I don't care for rock, paper, scissors that much. Meteor smash is good. Sends enemies flying into the ground. High break damage. That's guard break damage. Now, if you break their guard, you can deliver a lot of damage, so that does help. And that's high stun damage. I like the stun damage better than I do the guard break. Ooh, that's a tough one. Meteor smash is good. I'm gonna put it in for rock, paper, scissors because I like the consecutive energy blast. Let's do that. Yeah, young man. I've played the Japanese. I've gotten to past the Frieza saga on the Japanese version, but I'm playing the English version.
So I'm betting that he's pretty strong if I had to guess. But I can't be sure since Chi-Chi won't let me train him to find out one way or the other.
Can you step vanish during combos? Yeah, I just did.
Dad? What was that?
There isn't a difficulty level. If you fight under leveled, it makes the fights harder. Like in this game, 2 or 3 levels makes a big difference. Like if you like 3 levels ahead of an enemy, yeah, it makes the fight a whole lot easier. But if you 3 levels, 4 levels below, it's gonna be tough. But yeah, you can step vanish during combos. I just did it there with Goku. Like the combos, like I be trying to tell people, man, the combos can be complex if you want them to be. Or they could be very simple. All right, Joystick. Appreciate you for stopping in, man. But I'm liking the game. Like I said, the people that are upset with the game is because at the beginning of the game, it's just not a lot to offer. It's really not. There's not a lot of subquests. There's not a lot of training going on. Not a lot of leveling. It's really more story and introducing you to the game.
What is it? It ain't no meteor.
Farmer with a gun. I mean, really and truly, the whole Saiyan saga is really teaching you about the game.
Just
the game
as
starts
I
to
thought,
open
the
up.
creatures on this planet are still alive. Kakarot's
But the whole Saiyan saga is more or less an introduction to the game.
Or what are you? A power level of only 5?
Yeah, I'm gonna make another video about the combos because I don't
Stay
like.
back.
I was talking to Rom, and I don't think he even knew like how in depth the combos can be, and that's throwing a lot of people off and it's disappointing a lot of people.
Is this the
God
best this
Soldier is also
planet
based
can
off the
muster?
manga as well. It's not based off of Kai.
Well,
as
now
much.
here's the large power reading. Distance
But I mean,
4880.
you know how long the story would be if
Kakarot.
they based it purely off the anime. It would be the story itself would be hundreds of hours, you know. So it makes sense for them to cut some stuff out. I love the game. I really love the game.
What in the world could that have
loving it.
been? I've never
I
felt
just
the power like this.
I don't have as much time to play it. Like, I mean, I'm basically staying up late to play it right now. Okay, so we're gonna get these orbs because we need these orbs to level up and stuff. And it's a large
Well, now, this could be fun. It isn't Goku. I'll make quick work of you.
See, that's a step vanish during the combo right here. He does that little move right there.
So that's all, huh? But if it isn't him, then who is it? I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Boy, you don't want to see this work. If you do enough of these fights, you can definitely get SP to
So
level
that's
up.
all, huh?
But not a lot. But I want to see Goku power up for 5 minutes ago. I think we all do. Oh yeah, and Donius, yeah. Man, like tomorrow I'll be able to play a lot.
That's
I can't play
shit,
that
just
much
like
right
a
now.
bridge.
Like I'll be able
Guess
to
I'd
stream
better
for a
look for
few
more.
hours. I got my paper route, and then I got school, and then in school, I missed that.
Where the hell could he be? Waterfalls. Love them. For training, that is.
That's funny. I Piccolo say that.
This power. It's unlike anything I've ever felt before. Is that some sort of cave?
Damn you!
That's funny. Okay, so these right here, if you jump and tap X, you can float in the air, and then you can just raise. This right here, if you fly into that, it makes like this timed Z orb thing, and
Looks
you
to
can
be a
get
lot
some
of
rare
room in
Z
that
orbs from
cave.
it. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Let's fly into it, and I'll show you. See, it starts one of those. So time orbs. Time orbs are special Z orbs that when collected make multiple Z orbs appear for a limited time. Some rare orbs show up too, so make sure things like the roll or boost action during flight to collect them as quickly as you can. Which starting out, guys, is difficult because it's man, flying, like you gotta learn the mechanics. I already know him so much, so I can boost through
Energy
this.
from
It
this
ain't a
thing
problem
is
for me.
incredible.
Ah, see, and I still messed up. Let's go back and get that. I still missed that. See? And after a while, it should come back. It's not there now, but anyway. So let's get these orbs. These are small orbs.
This'll end it.
There we go. Where's the other one at? Make sure there ain't another one. I've never even been to this cave yet, though. So this one is even new for me.
Well, now, this could be fun.
Pilaf said he hit this one. No, it's
well,
a lot
now,
of oars
this
in
could be
there.
fun.
Okay, let's fight.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
And you can lock on and off too. So. That's so much fun to do. It's more fun to do that with the G than
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me.
Yeah, the game is awesome, man. I like the game, but I mean, you can see how quick and see those orbs. I don't think those are the same ones. I don't. They get bigger later. I don't like these small ones because you gotta really be.
Well, now this could be fun. I'm ready whenever
Are you
you
serious?
are. Let's do this.
That's fine. It'll help me. If you finish a combo with the triangle button like that, it gives you key back. So finish your combos with triangle. And it gives you key.
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me.
No, they're gonna talk about the time machine with a later update to the game. So, and then just to make sure I didn't miss nothing, turn that. Oh, look at that! I probably won't be able to get in there though. Oh yeah, I can. That's not one of those lock caves.
This'll end it. This'll end it.
No, I didn't want to do that. See, I'm still getting used to the controls too, y'all. I feel bad. What? It ain't nothing there. Man. Okay, I'm going out that way. Just make sure I didn't leave nothing behind.
Well, now, this could be fun.
I did. I left something.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's
Dude
do
really
this.
chased me down, man. Dude, even level 2. Piccolo level 2 too. I didn't even notice I leveled up.
Damn it!
thought I had him beat.
So that's all, huh?
Like the Stardio combos are the same. Now once you unlock more like the combo expansions or whatever, then it changes and it gets better. Just trying to make sure I didn't leave nothing else. Oh, see, right there. It's a D orb. Or D metal, why do I call it a D orb? See how big those things are up close? So you really do be kind of far away from them. Do my Superman jump just to get up there. See, I mean, the game starts slow, man. It does, but I mean, it speeds up. You know, it picks up as you go along. Like when you fly, have patience to do that kind of stuff.
Well, now, this could be fun.
Let's, I've wasted enough time. Let's go ahead and advance
Waterfall.
the story.
Looks like someone wants to die.
Only thing I don't like is when you flying fast like that, the aura gets in your way and you can't really see everything. But I mean, you can look at this and tell, like, good gracious.
Looks like someone wants to die. Is that a steel bridge?
I ran out of key.
I'll make quick work of you. So that's all, huh?
Let's go. The big ones give you more, of course. We know that. You know, you kind of put that together from watching it. I thought Master Roshi was on the bridge somewhere. He's not. Let's launch over there. We might go talk to her. Let's talk to him. And see what he's sleepy. I like how fast they run. Gohan run fast. You ever play with Gohan in the game, you'll see that.
Looks like someone wants to die.
Let me go ahead and advance this real quick.
What's going on?
No, I haven't played with every
Kakarot
playable
after
character.
all.
In the Japanese part, I've just gotten to the after the Frieza saga, and I'm at like an intermission point where I can find the Dragon Balls, which I've done that. Pretty cool. And I can switch
Who the
between
hell are
characters that are available. Goku isn't available, of course, at this
I
point.
don't have
though,
time to
at
waste
that
with
point.
you.
But I like playing with Vegeta,
Wait a
man. I always
minute.
have, though.
This is a Namekian, isn't it? What the hell is a Namekian doing on this planet?
If that's true, then what are you even doing here? You got a death wish?
Favorite character? Oh, yeah. Mine's definitely Vegeta.
You've got spunk. I like that. A power level of 322, huh? You're definitely stronger than the others. But you wouldn't even be a warm-up for me.
You're making a mistake in underestimating me.
No, he's not Piccolo.
Let's see if you can make this fun for me.
This guy.
No way! No way! Have you?
What?
Where'd that tough guy attitude go? You done already? What's going on? That all, huh?
S, baby. Well, I don't know, because people expect for the game to be everything at the beginning. And
That
it's not.
all,
Like, this
huh?
game really starts out very slow. As far as collecting orbs is slow. Plus, on top of that, you're having to learn the controls. Z orb collecting. Like, you're just having to
Is
take
it
everything
my
in.
turn
It's
now?
not designed for you to jump in and just
Time
zoom,
to
zoom,
show
zoom.
you what real power looks like.
Kid Gohan, yeah, Gohan is pretty dope in this game, y'all.
I'm getting
I like
another
playing with
large.
Gohan, too.
That's got to be Kakarot.
But yeah, people really expect the game to just start out fast, and it doesn't. Like,
Impossible.
they want you to explore. They want you to fly around. Like,
Who the hell is this guy? And where
but
is he
if they
going?
if you would just take your time with it, like I told y'all, like honestly, the game don't even open up until after you get out of the Frieza saga. I mean, it opens up each saga that you get into, but after the Saiyan saga, it ain't much going on. It ain't much going on during the Saiyan saga. That's just real talk. This first saga is basically an introduction to the game, a tutorial, if anything, because you're not gonna be able to train a whole lot. There's barely any sub quests. You're not gonna be able to switch characters, you know, or have that intermission period. But on the English, I do want my characters to be strong and stuff. Like on the Japanese version, I didn't eat enough. I didn't eat a whole lot.
Well, if it isn't Kakarot,
And I want to try to do that on the English
you've
version.
grown.
Get more into eating and stuff like that.
You look just like our old man.
Yeah,
What?
it's an RPG, and RPGs are like that. The
Tell
first couple
me,
hours of
Kakarot,
RPG,
What
you know,
is
they're not very
this?
captivating because you
You were
learn how to do
supposed to
everything. You unlock your
exterminate all
skills and
life
stuff
on this
like that.
planet. What have you been doing all this time?
There's no online gameplay. They don't need online. It's a single player game. The game has been advertised for a year that it's single player. Like, I don't see how people get so caught up with that.
Who are you? And who's Kakarot? Should I know who that is?
That's one thing. I'd be like, dude, they've been talking about this game for a year, single player.
You have
Like,
got to be kidding me.
You knew for a whole year that
You
it's
don't
not
remember.
online, that it's not multiplayer.
Fine
You
then.
know.
Allow me to refresh your memory. You're not from this filthy planet. You were born on planet Vegeta. You're a member of the proud and mighty warrior race, the Saiyans. And that's not all.
Now,
You're
that's one
lying.
thing is the cutscenes,
can't be
like stuff like
true.
this is pretty tedious, man. This takes a long time.
Long ago, you were sent to this pathetic planet to rid it of all life.
Can you imagine if Raditz was Super Saiyan 3? His hair would be so long.
We Saiyans search the universe for habitable planets and wipe out all so that we can sell
Oh,
those
my bad,
planets
y'all.
to the highest bidder. Weak, snot-nosed brats like you are sent to low-level planets like this. And fortunately, it looks like this one's got a moon.
If this guy's telling the truth, then these Saiyans are some real bad dudes.
Wait. What about the moon? What does that have to do with anything?
Don't play dumb with me. We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like you should know that.
I don't play Madden anymore. No, man. I mean, I love football, but EA Sports.
I don't
fell
know
off
what you're
big with
talking
Madden,
about.
And it's just, they not trying to do better
You know,
with that product.
I think Krillin's right. You guys are the worst. My name's Son Goku, and I'm from Earth. Take your lies and get out of here.
Goku sound like he finna throw hands.
Well, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Because planet Vegeta was blown to smithereens by a meteor. Almost all of our brethren have been turned to space dust now. Including me and you, there are only 4 Saiyans left. Just the other day, we found a planet that should fetch us a high price. The 3 of us were going to have a hell of a time trying to overtake it. And that's when I remembered you. Kakarot. The planet is as good as ours if you join us.
Yeah, tomorrow is looking good.
Come on, Kakarot! Think of the fun we'll have! Isn't your Saiyan blood boiling with excitement?
Just shut up! If you think I'm joining you, then you're dumber than you look!
He had to say that. That was mean.
Fine. Be that way. That little runt with the tail behind you is your kid, right?
Raditz does look
I
small.
guess I'll just take him instead.
Huh?
Come any closer and I'll knock you sky high!
Oh.
Back off!
Oh, yeah? Well, go ahead if you think you can.
Gohan's not going anywhere with you! What the hell's with this guy?
What's wrong? You scared?
You're not my brother. You're nothing to me. Yeah, go on, get out of here.
What the hell happened to your tail?
I don't like that super armor stuff they do.
Why
at the
would
end.
you do that?
I missed that one, didn't I?
Do you know what? This planet isn't half bad.
I just noticed how
I think it could save us
much
our
duller the
target.
fight. See, like that, like come on,
Saiyans
man, like you
should
just
be
interrupt
able
my
to rid
attack,
this place of its dead weight.
and the computer
Just
does
one
that a lot.
run. Your kid's in
Still
real
give me that
trouble
S-ray,
if this is the best you can do.
Oh yeah. Like the fights aren't as the fights are actually better with music. I'm not gonna lie. Why am I fighting Raditz right now? Because it's just that part in the story before he kidnaps Gohan.
Don't worry, Kakarot. I'll make sure to take good care of the boy. If you want him back, then you better do as your big brother says.
Give him back.
And don't even think about trying to be a hero.
No! No! Bulma, you still got that dragon radar?
Oh, I get it. That decoration on Gohan's hat was a Dragon Ball.
Right. I'm off. It's now or never.
You're as good as dead on your own.
Piccolo.
Piccolo!
Neither of us has what it takes to face him head on.
Yeah,
At
that's
least if we
mine too.
tried
I
on
like
our
sending
own.
them flying and then
But
a
together,
Kamehameha,
if we were
special
to
beam
team
cannon,
up,
or something like
We
that.
just might be able
Krillin
to
don't
take
count
him
one.
down.
Do you know
Yeah,
what Gohan is the
You're
stronger
probably right.
than his dad?
But
Yeah,
can I
because
really
he's
trust
half
you?
blood.
What's your angle on
That's
all
why
this?
Trunks is so strong, and Future Trunks because he's
Don't get the
half
wrong
blood.
idea. It isn't that I
Half-breeds have
care in
a
the
higher
slightest
potential
about your little kid or
because
the Earth.
they have emotions that
That
Saiyans
fool is
just
the only
generally
thing
don't
standing
have, and that
between me
those
and world
emotions make him
domination.
strong. That's why when Gohan get
The
mad,
moment
he
he
gets
and
even
his
more powerful
cronies
than
are out of
Trunks
the
and stuff like
picture.
this.
I'd finally rid myself of you.
They actually used to have
the
that
world will
in
be mine
the
for the
game,
taking.
like I think in the Budokai games, as a capsule
You're
that
crazy
you
if
can
you
equip,
think I'm
like,
about to let
a
that happen.
boost for the
But
half
for
blood
now,
Saiyans.
I guess we gotta join forces. Guess there's really no getting around that.
No verse mode, nope.
Precisely.
See, I wish the game gave you something for that. Now you can look at the details of everything. Completion time is a factor, your combo is a factor, and damage taken is a factor. So those are the factors that determine if you get an S. I wonder if you can get a Z. I haven't seen anybody get a Z ranking. Normally in Dragon Ball games you can get a Z. Okay, cool. We got some rewards that I'm gonna use in my
All right.
whatchamacallit thing.
Hey!
Vita drink.
Huh?
Yummy. See, we still in the tutorial phase. And then I can't do that stuff. So.
Thank you!
Hey!
Yeah! Flying Nimbus!
I like the game a lot. I'm just sleepy because it's 12 in the morning.
Hold tight, Gohan, we're coming!
I'm trying not to be like super excited
Earth's
and loud
Dream
because
Team to the rescue.
wife and kids sleep. Support characters. You can now travel to other areas. That's what I'm supposed to do now. I can't just travel willy-nilly though. First, let's go give these gifts in the community board. Let's start with Goku, triangle. Any gifts for the Z Warrior? See, that's for cooking. That's for adult. That's for adventure, and this is for Z Warrior. So we'll give this one to Goku. And then we'll go to Master Roshi. Give him the one for adult. And then we'll go to Chichiana. Give her the apron. And then what was that last one for? The last one was for adventure. I mean, I guess we can give it to Gohan. I could wait till we meet Yajirobe and give it to him, but whatever. Just make them more friendly. I'm gonna put them on training whenever I get the King Kai anyway.
Gohan,
Oh wait, I
just
can
a
level
little
this
longer.
up. Hang on. Now that I got now that I have this, I can level this up. And this one. I can't level that one up. Hold on, was that all? Yes. Well, you gotta be to what the same invading. Well, you gotta.
Goku, get a move on. Quit messing around.
I can't get off of Nimbus. See, when I try to get off Nimbus, I mean, but wouldn't
You
that
really don't
allow
recall
me to hurry?
anything about the Saiyans that Raditz clown was going on about?
Nope, none of it rings a bell. It's crazy. I had no idea I had an older brother either.
I was hoping to milk some useful information out of you for our fight.
Look at me up here getting these Z orbs, y'all, and I need to be. John's supposed to be trying to find Gohan. Let's go. I'm not. I can come back to this. Like when I first played it in the Japanese version, I legit spent a lot of time. How do I manage it? Man, I don't know. That's just what I do.
Woohoo!
We can go faster.
Chris, what's up, brother? Oh, wait. There we go. It's supposed to push world map. East Ravine area has been unlocked. So there's nothing here. You'll be able to go to those places later. I don't know how the dude was able to scroll up and down. Maybe when we unlock the world tournament area. So the blue tells you there's a sub quest there, and the red tells you there's a main mission there. And then you can see the little sub quest icon. So I have a routine, man. You know what's crazy is I still have a lot of time on my hands, you know. My kids are in the 7th grade. And I mean, my wife, I mean, we make it do, man. I normally do my videos in the morning before I'll do my paper route and then I'll come back, do my video. We'll go to school. I mean, it works. You can now fly while playing as Goku. Cool, because I'm so sick of...
That bridge is massive!
What bridge, Goku?
His tail's probably his weak point. If we can squeeze his tail, he should be vulnerable. That's what happened whenever mine got grabbed.
How are we supposed to grab his tail?
I'm finna go get some Z-Orbs right quick, y'all. I'll fly fast.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later.
Alright, Goku, dang, bruh.
There's nothing better than jumping into a lake to cool off on a hot day.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do
see
this.
These hands, don't you? I should have did that first whenever they were closer. I love that combo.
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me.
Piccolo, you didn't do nothing, man. What you talking about? Should I fish? I'm not gonna fish right now. I like when I leave those marks in the ground right there. It's pretty cool.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Here! All right.
Ah,
Let's
man.
do this.
There we go.
Try this. Like this.
So that's all, huh?
Is that all? Netherlands, what's up, man? Them papers, man. Heck yeah, Chris. Still on that paper route, man.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
You remember the Madden streams when I was doing that paper route? I used to live stream, y'all. Whenever I was doing Madden videos, I would live stream. Well, not live stream. Well, did I? I did a live stream before like that. Playing Madden. That was so funny.
Might cause some trouble later.
While I was
Best to deal
doing my
with this
paper
now.
route. They used to be the fun days, man. The grind days. That was really the grind when I was doing Madden. I'm just trying to gather some Z-Orbs because I know I'm going to need them later. And I'm going to tell y'all something. If you go ahead and get the Z-Orbs early, then it makes it easier later in the game whenever you like trying to get them, or you don't have to worry about trying to... That cave, I'm not high enough level to go in there yet. It makes it easier later in the game whenever you're trying to get level up your character and stuff, because then you don't have to worry about like going to find Z-Orbs because you already have them. So like this part of the game is, you know, I'm not in a rush to get the Raditz because I definitely want to go ahead and get my Z orbs, D metals. Like I want to collect all that kind of stuff right now. See, they're gonna. Oh man, no, I don't want to go that high. Where's that thing at? There's another one of these right here. These timed.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
See, you don't get all of them whenever you do that. It's all of them. Yay, we did it. Look at Piccolo. Let's drop down here and get these. I mean, this is just, to me, I could do this a lot, man. What's up, man? Y'all gotta forgive me. I can't see the chat, so I'm like trying to play the game and look at the chat and stuff, so if I'm not commenting, I apologize.
Yeah.
You can shoot those deer too with the key blast.
Hi.
Came down the waterfall and scared out the fish. Okay, well let's go to the waterfall and see what it was.
I could see Piccolo training under something like that.
I really didn't want to do that.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
I hate when they make you do that. I don't hate it.
A waterfall.
See how you get stuck sometimes? Let's use my key search. Let's see. Oh, it's a D metal down there. Where is it at? There you go. Is that a D metal or a gift? That is a gift. Fancy piercing. So if we go to items and not all of these gifts can go to the plate. Some of them you could sell. Like I could sell those too. Cannot sell. Okay, so this is one of the things that you get for the pre-order bonus. This one, and that one. That came from the pre-order bonus. So the stat boost is 1,000 to HP, 50 to melee attack. And I kind of want to use this for Gohan. But one thing I noticed, y'all, is when you do the meal effects and you switch characters, the meal effect is still applied to the character you switch to. Very interesting. But you got your stat boost, 1,000 to HP. So that's pretty significant. 50 to melee and stuff like that is a significant jump. Because you look at these other ones, look at that. It's just 1, 1, 1, 1. Like, you see what I'm saying? Boa fish is 50, and that's +1 to key. So this stuff right here. We're going to give all that to Goku. See, it applies to both of them, not just one of them. See what I'm saying? Meal effect is 3 minutes long, plus 20%, but then you get that stat boost, which is permanent. That's cool, right? That's cool, y'all. That's cool. These things you can sell those. You want to check your inventory. You can't use them. They just sell. You can just sell them. Some of them go for a pretty high price too. I've never looked to see what happens whenever you stay underwater. I don't know if you die or if you just respawn. The permanent effect, it affects whoever's in your party. The status effects, like I noticed whenever I had one that was current and the game ended up switching characters, it would still apply to the other character. Now I don't know if the permanent ones affect the other characters or not. I don't know that. Okay. And guys, you can control yourself in this. Doing that, you can still move like up and down and stuff like that. I really hadn't even explored all of this area yet. I really would like to get Goku to level 5, but that's gonna take a while. And you see his battle power raises with his level. So you remember we talked about battle power and how to raise it. You just do that from raising your character level. The higher your character level, the higher the battle power is. So you got your meal effect on there. See, that's interesting because it doesn't say know-how on there, even though I have know-hows equipped. Next level, I need 380 XP. So if I'm getting 20 per fight, that's a lot. Like that's a lot of XP. You don't get a whole lot of XP from fighting. And the villainous enemies, like, they don't even show up yet until you Gohan. Let me see if I got some stuff for the... Oh, I got 2 sub quests. I didn't know that. Let me see if I got some encyclopedia stuff. Yep. Got the D medal there. Let's go knock out this sub quest. That's, I think this one is 80. Yeah, that's 80. The other one is 9.
Hey!
You made it to Nappa and Vegeta. I gotta do a paper out in a couple of hours. Trying to think if I want to stream till then or if I want to get off at like 2 o'clock and get me maybe like 2 hours of sleep. 2 more hours of sleep. I've been asleep earlier. I went to sleep so I could be able to be up and do the stream right now. So
Yeah!
guys, I'm gonna skip this because I already know what he doing. He telling them it's a sub quest. I've done it, so I'm gonna just kind of skip through that.
Gotcha! Yeah!
Yeah.
All right!
That's not giving any backstory. That's why I'm skipping that too.
Guess I better check the map.
I ain't gotta check the map. See, okay, so you see on the map here, let's zoom in. This one doesn't have a star by it. That's because that's a separate sub quest. The one that has a star by it is the one that's associated with the sub quest that you're doing. So I'm going the wrong way. And you see, do y'all see all these Z orbs, man? Like, there's a ton of them. You are not gonna have to worry about trying to find Z orbs, like real talk, man. They everywhere. Like, if you run out of Z orbs, something wrong. Watch me run out of Z orbs later on. Well, not really, because the game doesn't like progress like that.
All right, let's do this.
I love that they get those sound effects right. That's dope. We gonna do that with Piccolo. Ah, I didn't see that. See, they level 5, so we'll get good experience from that.
Here goes! It's my turn now!
Y'all definitely want to get rid of those because some of them give them energy, some of them shoot lasers at you, some of them like make a shield for them. So 200, we need like 180 left. Oh no, we leveled up. Okay, never mind.
All right.
Get back to 8er, baby.
Yo.
Thanks. Huh?
This boy gave me carrots and onions. Everything I did for him, all he gave me was carrots and onions. Selling and stuff like Zeni, you really use Zeni more for like the races and all that kind of stuff. Like for me, I want to get my character strong. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. When you start doing that training, if you under level going into that training, you're gonna have a tough time. A tough time, I promise you. It ain't gonna be easy. 8er ain't really good for anything. I mean, he's good for research and development. You can see he's a 4. But other than that, like, I mean, I don't even have research and development unlocked right now, so it doesn't even matter. So we'll just put him on the just put 8er on the Z board somewhere. It don't matter. Cause that's the meal effect duration, and then the adult community is just selling stuff. You can't look at the other ones till you unlock them. That's why they right there. So we'll put 8er here somewhere. Cause I can't. I mean, he doesn't have a boost when you put him with Goku. See, so. But I tell you what we will do. We will get some of these gifts out. Okay, that's cooking pro efficiency. So let's go to Chichiana. Get up to Chi-Chi. This. Can't stay for the stream, but wanted to shoot you a super chat. Appreciate your videos. I found your Instagram account, Time Patrol. Man, I appreciate that. Jay Lonnie, I appreciate that, y'all.
8er's a great guy, just like back in the old days.
All right, 8er, let's see what 8er got to say now.
Goodbye.
I mean, bro, you didn't have to say it like that. That sounds depressing. Piccolo. Get these orbs up on
Man, I'm low on energy.
Oh, it's about time for you to complain about being hungry, right?
Uh-oh, that means we need to eat.
Hey.
Now if you want to eat, look for those smokestacks. And that's a campfire.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. That village over there looks like it's got some shops.
I need to get some shots.
Hello there. Excuse me.
Energy supplement. That's a gift. A silk apron. We gonna get at the Chi-Chi. Okay, so in the shops are important. I don't need research and development stuff. That's where you buy like the single food items right there. And that lady over there prepares meals for you. This is where you can buy those maps. which I don't know the point of that. Guides can sell you information on key locations and events in the area. The information they sell will be displayed on your map. If you're new to an area, you can save yourself some zeni and explore it yourself, or you can pay a guide to give you all the info you need right away. I want to explore. Fishing spots are already unlocked. They're sold out. It won't be later on, but I mean, fruit trees, like some of that stuff is unlocked, but as you explore the area, you find it too. So I want to explore it, so I'm not gonna buy it. Not
See
that
you
I
later.
got the zeni for it anyway. Let me see. I need to go. Yeah, that's the guy I need to talk to. So this is the guy you buy your items from.
Feel free to browse.
Let's sell some stuff right quick. I got some stuff I need to sell. Fancy piercings, that's just made to sell. Fancy urn, that's made to sell. The silk apron, not, but this is. So we'll sell all that. Get us some zeni. And then let's buy. Okay, so you got your Vita drinks. Recovers HP by 200,000. How much money we got? 14. Let's get. Nope, I don't want 999,000 of them. By 50,000. Let's get 10 of those. I don't need them. Probably ain't gonna need them. And 10. Let's get 5 of those. Let's do that. Rice and wheat. You know what? Let's go ahead and get like one of those that we don't have in case we need to make some dishes. Let's do that. Oh no, I left that. Oh no, I got it. Okay.
Come back real soon.
And she prepares meals. She
Welcome.
prepares meals for you. You finally got it. Just saying, what's up, man? No, I've been had it. I had the Japanese version I had been playing from a friend or whatever. So let's make a dish. I really don't need to make a dish, but and it tell you the stuff that you need there. I wish it just kind of highlighted the stuff that you already had. This was actually one of the pre-order bonuses for, I think, the Ultimate Edition. And that's the one that, no, that ain't the one that we just had. Never mind. So I can make grilled fish. I can make that one. And it tells you what it does. The ones that are dark red. So I can't do any of those. I don't have any of that stuff. Same thing for that. Same thing for that. Like, you gotta have all that. So I need to look for food. Otherwise, Chi-Chi ain't gonna be able to cook for me.
You looking for something?
Research and development. I don't need to buy any of this because I'm not doing any of this. But this is your bait. Slight boost chance of making a fish appear. Slightly extends the input window, making fish easier to catch. And then this one slightly increases number of items dropped when fishing. I have 4 of those. We need those. You know. We need this one. The holy crap. You definitely want that extra. That stuff helps out tremendously.
Thanks a bunch.
But we don't have to buy nothing from him right now.
Hello there.
This place is full of quiet, but I think I talked to everybody over here. Alright, Piccolo, you ready to bounce? Let's go talk to Flora real quick. No, I already talked to Flora. Let's do the sub quest for Nom. It's real easy.
Yo!
What? Well, now.
Yeah!
Appreciate it, man. Just saying. Y'all know I even forgot to watch the Bandai Namco
Excuse me.
live stream today. I wish I had it. I would have tried to win that collector's edition, man. Did it say Nom the Peddler?
Yeah!
Thing.
I'm gonna fast forward through this so I can get back because I know it's starting to get a little lull.
Alright!
And
You'd think this shiny jewel would fetch a pretty zenny.
that was quick. What's up, boy?
Yo!
Yeah, I really want to take my time with this one.
Alright.
Like, I really want to fight and level up Goku and them as much as possible.
All
I'm
right.
gonna fast forward through that
What's this?
because I've done these sub quests right here already, and I'm just really trying to get to them.
I think he was digging for fossils in the rocky area to the north.
I like the sub quests. I really wish.
Yo!
Looking
What?
for something? He's just gonna give him the fossil. Let's just get that out the way, y'all. You guys are playing the game too, so you're gonna
Okay.
see all that.
Yeah.
And I've already shown this too on the channel, so it is a very fun game.
I'd better get this to Nam.
Bro, Nam ain't your daddy. He ain't your father. Let's see right quick. See? Yeah, the D metal down there. Gotta get those D medals. Is Piccolo giving bubbles off? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Frozen good. Let's catch a fish. I hate fish traps. Fish is deer, baby. Give me that deer meat. Hold on, is there a cave down there? Let me talk to this lady. What's up, lady?
Look, that's a cave, isn't it?
Oh, we already been through this one. See how this stuff repopulates? That's what I was telling y'all. Even this repopulates.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy. This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
Y'all see how these Z orbs repopulated? That's what I was telling y'all. Like, oh, they even got D metals in here again. See, so you definitely want to fancy piercing. This is the cave that I came to with Piccolo. And all of this stuff repopulated. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but I mean, you can spend a lot of time. Like, I would literally pick like a time to farm Z metals, Z orbs, and stuff like that. D metals and Z orbs. And you can spend like, I don't know how long did I do
Might
it
cause
when I
some
was-
trouble later.
when I
Best
was
to
playing
deal
the
with this
Japanese
now.
version. I spent a lot of time. I had a whole bunch of D metals and Z orbs and stuff like that. It's like, I don't be in no. I don't see how people already, pop in the game and go straight to Raditz and all that kind of stuff. Like, man, I ain't in no hurry. The game ain't going nowhere.
I need something to eat.
You guys need to eat. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this. So that's all.
See how much difference 2 levels make? Like, we just bodied them boys, man. Still got an S rank. Let me go fishing. I'm gonna use some bait first. Yeah, when you do that, you can sense their levels and all that. Items drop. Moderately increases number of items dropped when fishing. Slightly raises the chance of rare golden fish. Let's do that one. When did I get that? Ooh, it's a golden fish. Let's see if we can catch him. Look at that golden fish. That's the one you want.
All right.
Come on, get this tail. Get this Saiyan tail. You know you want it.
This.
Awesome sauce.
Oh, get a load of that.
Golden catfish gemstone. Ooh, I got a package coming, guys. The package will be arrived in 5 days. So I got something coming. I know what it is already, and no, it's not from Bandai. Your package is already shipped out. Here's your tracking number. The package will be arrived in 5 days. Please don't forget to pick it up. And here's the info. Please add on the description box of the video. Ooh. Use, all I'm gonna say, guys, is use promo code Dmgaming5 for $5 off. DHL, that's why they shipping in DHL. 5 days, good gracious, that's a long time. That's gonna be all the way to next week.
This one looks pretty tasty.
Gotta wait till tomorrow. Oh man, I hate that. Sorry. Okay, I fished already. I don't want to fish again, even though I probably need to.
Yeah.
Hurt the fish.
Try this.
This is what I want to show y'all. I couldn't. Man, I'm like a stormtrooper. You keep dodging it. There we go. Good gracious. And then you can do that. And get that breast meat. Let's go. Take this back to Nom.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
But see, that's why I tell y'all don't worry about Z orbs, because they literally are everywhere. So I couldn't hit that deer to save my life. Yeah, I know you can run up and hit them, but yeah.
Oh my!
I thought it was funny to blast him. And all he gonna give me is some carrots.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We're doing sub quests for these dudes for carrots and onions. Book for grown-ups. Oh man, that's messed up. He gave me a magazine. Erica Nelson, you're 11. I'm not. And see, Nom is actually high in the adult community, which why I don't know.
I'll pay a visit to Nom's village sometime down
we
the
leveled
road.
We leveled up again. I don't want to do that.
What
did I
a
wanna do?
focused dude.
Let's go to community board because I got Nom's thing. Namaste. See, I got Nom and I could put him there, but guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care about any of this right here. I don't care about any of that. The price and buying stuff. I mean, it helps when you buying the drinks, but I really want my character strong right now, so I don't have any trouble with the fights. So I'm gonna put Nom on the Z Warrior community. I'm gonna change that later though. And let's we got some gifts. Silk apron and a gift for grown-ups. So that's not gonna apply to us. Let's go get it to my girl Chichiana. And then let's get us the Master Roshai. Oh yeah. Now we are level 5, I believe. And I got some more Z orbs, so let's go unlock some more of this stuff that I couldn't get earlier, like that meteor smash. And let's go here, and then let's go for Piccolo's too, because Piccolo got some stuff I didn't unlock yet. Oh man, I don't have enough Z orbs. So that's why I told y'all them Z orbs important. Like literally, I spent so much time getting Z orbs before I ever even went to fight Raditz.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
And just like that, we're done. I kind of want to get to level 5 before I go fight Raditz. Yeah, I would prefer melee or square, but I promise you, like, you get used to it. It don't take long. And see, you can go to the training ground, but there's not going to be anything there. See? And then if I switch to Piccolo, he don't have anything there yet. So, training ground, like, they kind of make it to where you think you would think you could do training grounds just any time, but you can't.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. We're closing in on it. Let's head down and move in for the attack.
No! He's using a device that tells him our strengths as well as our location. Safe to say he probably knows we're close by.
Gotcha.
What's down here?
I'm guessing that means we've just got to meet him head on. Here!
Oh, that's the world map. Actually, can I? See, I didn't know I can move locations. But I can't go there. Why is it? I wonder why those are highlighted. Oh, they all are. That's just the locations. That's the location, Corn's Tower, all of those. Okay. See, it won't even let me go to those
Might cause some trouble later. So best to deal with this now.
I'm gonna go get some more Z orbs though.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I mean, so do y'all see what I'm saying when it comes to these Z orbs? Like, they are plentiful. It's a demon.
I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Oh man, I beat him before he did that.
No, you should train some more.
We got 48 from that. Hold on, did we just... We blew up that whole entire mountain. I just realized that, man. I know you can on some of them, but good gracious, I didn't think you could on that one. Like I said, I want to be level... I want to be a high level. You don't have those tough opponents in this one, though. There's another D metal. Yeah, you can't map anything. So if I go to the system, save, load, options, in battle slow motion, you can turn that on or off. Hide radar, which I don't know why. I guess if you really want to explore, you could turn off the radar. Vibration is on. The camera speed, horizontal camera, vertical camera, subtitles, sound effects. Adjust the volume of voices. Adjust the volume of cutscenes. That's it. And in order to change the voices, you have to go to the main menu. So, and then in tutorials, that's just all the stuff that those little maps and stuff pop up. Frenzy, they didn't show me this, but something is unusual happen when a frenzy is in effect. Special area, find more items, including rare materials, fruits, and stuff like that. We know what that is. Hunting animals, D medals, Z encyclopedia. Definitely want to check that out. Collecting memorabilia. Memorabilia are special items related to Goku's memories that you can collect to relive his past adventures. Once you collect an item of memorabilia, it will be added to the Z encyclopedia where you can view the information there. So that's cool. Turtle Hermit. What does this say? If you complete training exercises listed in a term from school training and report back to Master Roshi, you'll receive rewards. You also unlock new training exercises and difficulties. The more challenging the training exercise, the better reward. So don't forget to get some training in on your adventure. And they're not talking about like legit training. It's weird that they say that. 'Cause recovery items, the main story, we know all that. Sub story and mini stories. There are many different kinds of people around the world. Some of whom Goku, in addition to five. See, this is what I was telling y'all. So you have the main story, which is the sagas. Mini stories are more like when it talks about episodes. That's what a mini story is. In addition to finding them in towns, villages, and cities, you also find people in some surprising places. Talk to them, receive items and hints. Well, not that, but sub story really. Towns. He's talking about the vendors and how they sell different stuff. Kitchens. See, the game doesn't put all of these in your face. You actually have to come into here and look at some of these. It's a training ground, vehicles. Traveling to Korin's Tower. Korin's Tower is located between Kami's Lookout and the sacred land of the Korin. You can get there by flying down from Kami's Lookout, by selecting Korin Tower Summit at the base of the tower, or by flying up. Which now they make it to where you could just go there. Main menu, items, your party characters. And we've seen all that. Dragon Ball menu. Mini games, battles, combos. This is what I was telling you. Pressing circle, 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 circle in succession will chain multiple attacks into a combo. Using triangle, square, or X during a combo will perform a finisher corresponding to that button. Additionally, performing the triangle finisher will both attack the opponent and recover ki. Keep an eye on your ki and use the finisher if you find yourself starved of energy. Follow-ups, we already know what those are. You can just basically do that. Consecutive energy blasts, energy wave clashes. Those are always fun. They don't have the thing for fighting though. Defense, I mean, check all that out. This stuff is here. Recovering ki in battles. Hold triangle. Moving in battle, stepping and dodging, stun. Encounters, multiple enemy battles, escaping. I didn't know you can escape a battle. So like that's whenever you run up to those random NPCs or like those enemies that are like super tough to fight. I didn't know that if you move far away from them. I mean, it makes sense, but I just didn't know that. Hover car. I'm trying to think if I want to fight Raditz tonight or this morning. Yeah, the combat system can get complex, but and people are playing the game and it's simplistic for them, and they're like, "Oh, this game is boring. This game doesn't have this. This game doesn't have that. Or this game
Might
is
cause
easy."
some trouble later. Best
I'm ready whenever you
really
are.
not
Let's
easy.
do this.
I mean, it is, but it's not. I mean, y'all seen people struggling with Raditz. Like, I fought Raditz at level 3. It's all about the stick skill.
You should train some more.
That's an easy 40 experience points, man. We found some river shrimp. See how close that dinosaur looked, and it wasn't that close.
All right.
Y'all gonna say Dmgaming got no aim, bruh. Yeah.
I'm done for if I don't eat something.
Go on, get some food.
I think they actually make you eat before you fight Raditz.
Try this.
It's really weird. Come here, you. So you have cars out here.
Look, the windmill's spinning.
That's crazy that he recognized that. Oh.
Hey!
No, you can't blow up houses. There are like old rusted cars that you can shoot key blasts at and get machine parts though.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'm pumped up and ready to go. You should train some more.
Kakarot sounds too loud. We can't really hear you when you're doing anything. Okay, my bad. You the first person that told me that, or first person I seen. Let me turn it down.
Hey!
I actually just put it right back where it was at.
There he is! Look!
Time to land.
You're supposed to be able to see his aura. See, they making me eat.
What's What's this?
Testing. That is too high. Right there. No, right there. Okay. Is that better, y'all? Hopefully that's better.
A power level of 710. Where the hell?
No, I'm not playing any music because I don't want a copyright strike on the video.
Kakarot's kid? No way! Damn, this thing must be busted! What? Another reading? And it's heading straight for me! There's one. Oh, there's two. They've come.
Y'all, if it's been like that this whole time, I'm so sorry.
So, what brings you chumps here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to get my son back!
No one else has been copyrighted for music. I mean, you wouldn't know, like, or I'm gonna say claim. Like, that doesn't mean they take the video down. Sometimes they'll just claim the monetization for the video. I just don't want to take a chance with it. So I'd rather just not put the music in there.
You're hiding him somewhere, aren't you?
Screaming was giving me a headache, so But forget about the runt. Don't tell me you actually think you stand a chance against me. You fool! You're not even fit to call yourself a Saiyan!
So somebody sent me a video of a guy like literally struggling to beat this part.
Battles aren't just about strength. Oh, that gives me an idea.
You're pretty arrogant for scum. Man, he's fast.
Attacking in the blink of an eye.
If this is the best you can do, then you can just forget about joining us. You're nothing but a distraction.
Nope, wrong one.
It's my turn now!
Ah, man, I missed.
Take this!
That's how you stop that. Oh, that was actually pretty easy. How is it so far? It's fun.
Even with your combined power, you're still pathetic. But considering you weren't smart enough to heed my warning, don't deserve to live.
Yeah, on the Japanese version, I fought him when I was at like level 3. But I never had to use an item or nothing like that.
You know what? Since you're going to die anyway, I might as well tell you something. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me.
I did too, David. On the Japanese version, I spent like 30 minutes like just gathering Z orbs. Like I was like, I don't want to do anything else but gather Z orbs. I wasn't doing anything else.
I'm fresh out.
Lucky for you, I actually came up with a new technique while I was
Subblocks,
training.
appreciate that donation.
Really?
A plan?
I will say this.
Just to lie down and wait for the sweet release of death.
Was that before they? Yeah, I did all of that. Although I did that before I realized that they respawn. Like when I found out they respawn, I was like, "Dang, man!" I just like spent all that time getting that, but it paid off because like I didn't have to fly through the other levels collecting Z orbs.
Huh? You just don't know when to quit. You? Alone? What were you two trying to decide who gets to die first?
Planning on losing.
Oh man, come on. I like how those swirl marks are still on the ground. Ah, he dodged it. And then he kicked my butt.
Don't worry, Gohan. Daddy's gonna save you.
Did he say daddy?
Are you actually that stupid? No one can save you. You'll be long dead before that could happen.
See, I don't like that, man.
This game ends.
Like they.
It's my turn now.
Ah, I forgot he got a little stupid super armor on. So what I found out is if you break their guard and do a super attack, that's when you get that little super attack cutscene. Come on, man.
This game ends now.
I'm gonna save mine.
This.
I can't do it. See that super armor guard that they got when they in surge mode? That's what you get later on, but we don't get that till you fight Majin Buu. Kamehameha to the face? I think so. Let's go surge mode. One thing I like about surge mode is you can do this right here. It's almost like an instant transmission Kamehameha. Oh man, come on, why they do that? Give me that S. Bam, baby. Yeah. Sure. Imagine, I appreciate the donation. Somebody else sent one too. Stand here and take it like God.
His power level.
I'm one of your newest, biggest fans. I really watch all your videos every day. I wake up in the morning. Thank you.
Damn it!
So you
He's
said
got
something
that
about the
much
respawning, but I
control over
wanted
his
to look
energy.
as much as I could. I still hadn't looked around everywhere.
You let your guard down. Now
I mean,
kill.
yeah.
Damn it!
Does the game have Japanese dubs
Hold on to that tail and
with
don't let go no
subs?
matter
No.
what.
You can't change the subtitles to Japanese, but you can change the audio.
Peace.
Don't listen to him, Goku. He's trying to trick you.
I'm gonna tell y'all what though. Looking at the YouTube stream of this,
Believe
guys,
me,
it looks
brother.
so much
I'm
better
begging
on the
you,
TV.
Kakarot. Don't
Maybe
do
because I'm
this
doing
to
it from the
your
PlayStation and it goes up to
original
1080p, so you don't get to see all the vibrant colors and stuff like that the way that I see it on my TV.
I can't believe you fell for it. You might
Well, I know y'all
actually
can't
be
because
the
I'm sitting here looking at it on my
dumbest guy I've
computer
ever
right
met.
now.
Don't think I'm going to show you mercy
So
just
if
because
you
you're
haven't
my
got the
little
game and you're looking at it visually like this, when you get the game on your TV, it looks so much
Yes,
better.
That's what I like to hear. It'll all be over soon.
Oh snap!
Don't get comfortable. You're next.
Damn, if I try to hit him now, he's just going to dodge it.
Man, I'm gonna put it like this, y'all. I haven't even been playing like Xenoverse and Fighters. Like I can't do it. I tried to do it to hold me over, could not do it. I really just bought Fighters to support the game, the Dragon Ball game. I played it some. I liked it. I'm not that big into fighting games like that.
Kid. You're dead. Where did you get all this power?
Piccolo, now's your chance.
Special beam cannon!
One thing I do like though, they you know, like in Xenoverse, whenever the cutscenes would come, it would stop the recording. It doesn't do that on here. That's very interesting. I don't know, I just noticed that. Look at that S rating for your boy, man, because I put in work. My max combos wasn't very good, but we still came away with that dub.
Impossible. I can't be beaten by scum like this.
Yeah, you can. Why not? How big is the world map? I think S is the top rating. I hadn't seen anything above a S. I know we're looking for that elusive Z rating, but I just said I've never seen anything above a S. And I've one-shotted some enemies, so. They said DHL.
I can't believe that Kakarot would just throw...
You idiot. Trust me, Goku won't be dead for very long.
Oh, that's why it's taking so long. It's coming from China.
What?
Didn't you know? This planet is home to the Dragon Balls.
It's pretty dope. I got a package coming from China, y'all.
They grant wishes.
And it's for the channel,
Any
so.
wish imaginable.
But it's not from Bandai. I
Even
wish it
bringing
was.
someone back from the dead.
Damn it. Well, my comrades will be happy to hear that.
Wow.
Everything you just said was transmitted to them.
Let's go.
Side of the
Y'all, I got
universe.
something really cool coming, man. I like it.
Once they've learned that I've died, they will come here.
How long until then? When will they... When do you think they'll get here?
Don't y'all like how Piccolo ain't trying to like help Goku? He's just sitting there talking, having this conversation.
1 year before even stronger warriors arrive.
You two have no hope of beating them.
Bruh, watch me do this.
Enjoy what little time you...
Dude, this is Master Roshi couldn't know arrived. This is what I like about this game is you can like for people that saying it's the same old story, this game has already proven at launch that it's not. And so people are like, oh well, it's boring. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. The first saga of the game is boring. There's not much going on. It's the Saiyan saga, and the game is teaching you how to play the game. You know, the fact that Kotaku put out an article talking about they've only played the first 5 hours and they're not that into it. I'm like, dude, the first 5 hours, you ain't even out of the Saiyan saga yet. You know what I'm saying? You haven't even made it to Planet Namek. Like, the game hasn't even...
It's a lot worse than I thought.
Hasn't even really opened up at this point, you know?
We're gonna bring...
I was like, that's an ill-advised article to write. You haven't even given a review on the game. You just give a review on your first 5 hours. Like, come on, dude. The story is 40 hours. You still got 7 times the gameplay left. Like, I don't know, man.
Goku!
I mean, I know everybody not going to like the game. I'm not tripping about that. But if you don't like the game, just say, I don't like it. Don't make up stuff like, don't try to say like, oh, it's the same old story. It's
He's
not.
gone.
And the way that they tell the story in this game is very unique. And what I want to do on the channel is have like a review for each saga and kind of go into the lore behind everything. So
I bet Kami has something to do with this.
yeah, and it's an RPG, man. People have to realize the type of game it is. The combat isn't that good. It's an RPG. It's not supposed to have intricate combat system. But even with that being said,
Well, I guess we could
guys,
put our
like I
minds at
told you,
ease
the
if
more you
Kami's
progress in this
involved.
game, the better the combat system gets and the more complex
You
it
guys
gets.
need to
I've
get
showed
the
you in the
Dragon
skill tree
Balls.
already.
Kami
Look at
doesn't
Boma
possess
checking
the
on
power
Gohan.
needed to bring someone back to life. Also,
I'm gonna
a
skip through
little
this, y'all.
training
I'm
of the right
sorry.
teacher. We're going to meet once go.
But people don't realize also that you can't like 5 hours into a
on
game.
a planet far, far from Earth.
See, I wish they had to put them in the old
Raditz.
color
The bastard went and got himself killed.
stuff.
He always was an embarrassment. Still, I must admit, I'm very interested in these Dragon Balls. So they're capable of granting any wish? All right, let's go.
We're gonna bring Raditz back from the dead?
Don't make me laugh. We have no more use for that dead weight. We could wish for eternal youth, for immortality. Can you imagine it? Nothing could possibly stand in our way.
Sounds good to me. Count me in!
Invigorated by the prospect of attaining immortality with the Dragon Balls, the two Saiyans made their way to Earth.
See, I like that, man. Combat is easier when you disable the slow-mo effect. I like the slow-mo effect, though, because I haven't got used to where I've set up my super attacks yet. And the thing about it is, even without the slow-mo, like, you don't have to hold the button. Like, you can let it go, and it's basically like you hadn't been using it. So, until I kind of get used to the attacks, which I've been playing in Japanese, so that's why I had to kind of, like, slow stuff down a lot. But I forget what attacks I have where. So until I learn it, I'm going to have it on there. But, I mean, I don't know. Oh, we got some fun stuff coming up here.
And that is why I brought him here as he is, to be trained further.
Thank you, Mr. Clark.
Therefore, if it is agreeable to you, King Yemma, I humbly ask that you allow him to meet with King Kai.
Cody, is the game worth buying? You just have to check it out for yourself, man. I would say, yeah, obviously I bought it, but, you know, it might not be the same way for you. So just check out the videos on the channel, the gameplay, and, you know, kind of decide for yourself.
I see. So you intend to take this heaven-bound soul and subject him to the grueling 625,000-mile-long Snake Way so he can meet King Kai.
Indeed.
Very well. If you wish to see King Kai, then I suggest you be on your way. However, I should warn you that no one has ever made it successfully, other than myself, of course, in over 100 million years.
Must be one heck of a journey. I better get started. By the way, did a guy named Raditz come through here?
Yes, we've got him marked down for...
Did he put up much of a fight?
He sure did. He definitely didn't go quietly, but I sorted him out.
Whoa! You must be one heck of a strong guy.
So, you were sent along with him, huh? I am the great King Yemma. I occupy a position above that of the Earth's guardian. Do you know what that means?
That means you're crazy strong, right?
You don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Of course but it's not just my strength that serves me in this position. You need brains to do this kind of managerial work.
Mana what work?
Goku.
Now then. To help you better understand my work, let's give you a little quiz.
Actually kind of in a hurry.
I'm happy about this RPG, man. This game makes me so happy.
Well then, if
I get
that's
excited
going
when
to
I
be
look at
your
the skill
attitude,
trees.
Then I guess you don't need to see King Kai.
Oh, what? No way! Okay, I'll take the quiz.
One thing that I will say, about the, hang on a second. About the game is there are opportunities that were
from the beginning.
That were missed, in my opinion, that I wish were in the game that isn't. But you know, it's like once you pass them, you're not thinking about them. Like this Snake Way stuff, I don't like that they didn't explore that more. But once you get past it, I don't think about it. Plus, I know later on you can go to King Kai's planet via instant transmission. So I was right about that.
Anyway, let's begin.
And there are
I'll
sub quests there.
through if you can answer all of my questions correctly.
I think CyberConnect 2 should make an open world RPG for every anime out there. Like Hunter x Hunter, open world RPG. You know, One Piece, they should do it, you know, because animes, that's how they are. They tell stories, you know, and they making these
That's right. He made a mess of enough planets to earn himself a place in hell.
I know that they're mostly fighting based, but I mean, that don't mean all you have to make them as is 3D fighters. They should be open world RPGs, man.
In fact, he's one of the biggest pains we've ever had to deal with.
Well, they do have an open world RPG game for One Piece's World Seeker that's been out, but CyberConnect 2 didn't make it. I wish CC2, like if I'm Bandai, I'm a partner with CyberConnect 2 for them to make all of my anime open world games.
Right. Next question.
The RPG ones. The, you know, stuff, or just the games in general. Because, I mean, as far as fighting games, Arc System does a phenomenal job with anime fighting games. But as far as like RPGs, as good as this is, and like the stuff that they do as far as telling stories, CyberConnect 2 should be in Bandai. They should partner.
Correct. Of course I am. I am much. Isn't that right?
Yes, King Yemma. You are more powerful.
Right. Next question. That's right. Like your brother. He wasn't an Earth. Next question. Not bad. I hate those. Who created those blasted hair to shed some light on? Whatever.
This is the 5th question, right? They said hell. They said the Dragon Balls, judging. Hold on, wait. Which question are we on, y'all? The first question was, where did Raditz go? King Yemma, who was better, King Yemma or Kami? Yeah, this is the 5th question.
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
Huh?
What?
This is the 5th question, right?
Really? 1.
I wonder what happened if I had picked 4.
3.
I know it's the 5th one, but
Of course it was. I was, and you passed the test.
see, like, I wonder what happens if you choose 4. I want to go back and choose 4 and see what happens.
That was the true 5th question.
There's that trademark denial of his.
I heard that, Kami. Maybe I'll send you
The
to
dude,
hell when it's your
that comment is
time.
funny, but I can't show it. I'm sorry. I can see that everybody else came, but you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's, try to keep it clean in the chat.
Oh, please forgive me, Your Highness.
Thank you, Shell.
Boy, he's got one hell of a sense of
Nothing
hearing.
happens. Okay. Okay. Appreciate
You
that,
think
y'all.
You're some sort of funny man. That's enough of all this. I will allow.
Wow, really?
Don't tell me you forgot.
No, mister, I'm King.
That's
Let's
if you
skip this
Thanks.
one. Let's go see. They are in the gods community. So King Yemma is more powerful in the gods community, and so is Kami. But I don't have Mr. Popo yet for the god community community board. The community system is my favorite system in the game. It is. It's a very underrated. I did a video about that. The community tab is so underrated. Like, people don't talk about it, but it needs to be talked about. Which, now that the game is out, my videos in the morning are gonna be a little bit more centered around the game, like actual me, like I did in my other video where I was playing the game and kind of recording and stuff like that. So looking forward to that. Do I have any other games I want? Heck yeah. That Ghost of
Time to wake
Tsushima
up, kid. You've slept long enough.
is probably the one I'm most excited about. And Cyberpunk got pushed back to September. I hate
Who
that.
are you?
Listen up.
Ghost
Time
of
for a
Tsushima
reality
comes
check.
out in
Your
the
daddy
summer
is
unless they
dead,
push it
okay?
back too, which I hope they
He
don't.
sacrificed himself to kill the man who kidnapped you, in case you forgot.
Thank you, Weird Butt Network. Weird Butt the Weird Butt Network.
If his friends are vigilant and able to find the
Well, I don't
Dragon
have
Balls, they
Tiles
can
log.
bring
I didn't
him
get the
back.
Ultimate Edition because I didn't care for the
However,
music or
we've
his
got other
log.
things
But
to
whenever
deal
you're
with.
flying, you could just push the
Though we
left
were
or
able to
right on the
defeat
D-pad,
Raditz,
and you can
it
switch
sounds like
between
we've got
those.
2 of his buddies to worry about a
things.
year from now.
Cyberpunk does
That's
look
really
good.
the
That
case.
Ghost of
Your
Tsushima
father and I
look
probably
fire
aren't
though,
going to be
man.
enough to take these guys down.
I plan on talking about that. It's an open
We
world
need
game,
power.
and there's no
Your
checkpoints. It's kind of
power.
like
You're going to have to
Horizon
learn to
Zero
fight and
Dawn,
defend the Earth.
where there's no checkpoints. You kind of could do the missions in any order that you
Gohan's
want for the
crash
most
course
part.
in survival.
And the map isn't closed off or limited or anything like that.
I'm no good at fighting.
Y'all don't mind if I skip this? Gohan fast, man. When you start running with Gohan, that little booger is fast. I tried to go that way. You can't go that way. He'll turn around.
I need food.
But I love the way they captured this, man. Like, you really get the sense that you're Gohan right now.
Hello? Somebody there?
And what's amazing is early on in the game, like, I would invest more Z orbs and time into Gohan because you're gonna fight with him a lot more than anybody else for the most part. Yeah, he was. Goku was about 12 years old when he started.
Help! Somebody help me!
Appreciate that. I don't really try to be entertaining. I just be myself. I like to have fun.
Oh no!
Y'all know what? I have to play The Last of Us. I haven't even played part 1, and I have a friend named Kyle. He stays on me about that. It's like, what, DM? You ain't played The Last of Us? It's like, no, man. Last of Us Part 2 is coming out. I think it got delayed, though, didn't it?
Little twerp.
Yeah, that is true at 11.
Didn't go and get himself killed already, did he?
Super attacks unlocked in the story. As you progress through the main story, you'll gain access to new super attacks. Whether you've acquired them through the story or from a training ground location, you'll need to set them to your super attack palette to use them.
If the little brat dies here, then that's all he'd ever amount to. A little brat.
So let's go set that to our palette. This is so much better in English. In Japanese, I have to sit here and try to figure out what everything say. I did for the community board. Like, I could put the Japanese one in and just go all crazy. What's crazy is Piccolo level 5, but his battle power has increased to 1800, which before it was like 300. I think we should have some more stuff to select here. Yep. Look at that. I'm telling you, when you get those combos, when you get stuff like this, that's dope, man. Combo level +1. Like, the combos changed. You actually have more in-depth combos. Let's see what else is on Piccolo's skill tree, because I didn't even look. All of this is going to be the same for everybody. The destructive blow. This category here is going to be the same for everybody. That's the blue orbs. That's the know-hows. Rapid fire key wave goes to here. Full tilt. Galactic showdown with the mighty Majin Buu. That's in-game leveling right there, baby. Ultimate rapid fire key wave. Rapid fire key wave. Upgraded form of super rapid fire key wave. Key blast quantity and damage are increased even further. Ultimate explosive wave. That's what I want. Hell's on grenade. Look at that. Ooh wee. Limit breaker special beam cannon. Upgraded form of the special beam cannon. The user surpasses conventional limits for a decisive one-hit super attack. Now, what they mean by one hit, I wonder, like how like the Kamehameha and other ones hit you multiple times. Because when I hear one hit, I'm thinking like it hits them one time and they are done. Like it's an automatic KO. But I don't think that's how it works. I think it's one hit, but it takes off a ton of damage. Super guided light grenade. Homing capabilities and blast radius are increased even further. That's pretty dope, man. Divine Demon Flash Strike. Okay, Piccolo. Seems like Piccolo only has one combo, +1 combo level though. See, Goku has 2 of them, which is still pretty cool, might I add. And let's go look at the encyclopedia, see if we got some D medals. Yeah, see that? We got 4 entries for a total of 5 D medals. Y'all gotta check out that encyclopedia, man. Oh, Inamata, I just did that. I actually made a video about that this morning, telling people to do that as well. See how Gohan is doing. There goes another D medal. I forgot to set them on the community board too. What time is it? It's about 2 o'clock. I'm probably finna end the stream here so I can catch just a couple hours of sleep before I have to get up. Yeah, I'm gonna set them on the Z Warrior board because I don't have a use for them on any other board right now.
You know, liars have a special place in hell.
A guardian never lies.
Maybe I'll send you to hell. See, it don't say what the bonus does, though. Well, never mind. That's what it does. It gives them +2. Okay, so that's something I just learned. I figured they had to be on the gods board together for this to work, but they don't. They could be on any of the boards. As long as they're together, they'll get that boost of +2. Okay, that's pretty dope. Well, that's the one for Goku's. I'd have to go to the other one, which is still dope. Let's see if we got some gifts. Yay! That's for Chi-Chi. Okay, see, I can get that to them. Let's get that to Goku. Okay, and let's give this one to Calm. See, so them together is a +2. Okay. And let's go over here and give Chi-Chi her just desserts. In Omada, yes, I can. I've actually done a little bit of tips and trick this morning. So you just have to go and check that out. But I will. I'm gonna be doing tips and tricks and all kinds of things. How's the game so far? I love it, man. I'm having fun with it. It's just late right now at home. The time is late, so I'm a little bit tired. I'm not a little bit tired. I am tired.
The great Piccolo reduced to this.
Get some Z orbs because I need them.
I'm gonna have to whip this spoiled ball of tears into shape. Looks like one massive tree.
P-Love Gang. Dmgaming. Piccolo learns the Dragon Balls, then resolves to regain these youth. See, look, when I see stuff like that, it makes me want to watch Dragon Ball again. Like, Dragon Ball was just so dope, and I love the art style back then. It reminds me of shows like the Thundercats, He-Man, Voltron. Like, I'm gonna go back and watch that, man. I'm gonna definitely have to go back and watch that.
What a pain in the ass.
Dang, Piccolo, you ain't gotta be that salty. It is a big tree, man.
And low on energy. I hope the weakling is prepared to die.
Why would you hope that, Piccolo? That was mean. I'm just gathering Z-orbs, fellas. It's a part of it, you know? Ooh, I like these things.
Ooh, the energy from this thing is incredible. Whoa, this power is amazing.
I know I missed some, but I got the important ones. which is those rainbow orbs. See, at first I was like, do they auto-populate like even when you doing stuff? But I don't think they do. Because, I mean, after you get all these, it's just, this area is so large. Like, look at that. I hadn't been over here yet. So I hadn't been back there yet. Thundercats, yeah, that was my show right there. That and Voltron, I can sit there and watch that stuff all day, man. That just remind me of my youth, like childhood, watching that stuff. You know what? It'd be better if I flew. Probably a little quicker. No, it's out of control. That didn't work. It is a little bit faster flying though. Just a little bit. I mean, you could spend like legit hours just farming Z orbs, like for real. And I like that about the game. Don't get me wrong. Like, let me get this Brontosaurus burger.
Looks like someone wants to die.
All I got was a horn.
Looks like someone wants to die.
Ooh, a cave. I don't think I'm high enough. I was gonna say light level. I'm not playing Destiny. Level 15. I actually have to remind myself to come back and look at those caves, man. Let's get in here. Gotta get in the middle. They put you in the best position. Even though you can move when you're doing it, but see.
Whoa.
Up is up, down is down.
Power is amazing. Ooh. The energy from this thing is incredible.
See, I missed those. Those are the harder ones. Like if it's gold, that's gonna be the harder one.
Looks like someone wants to die.
See, Piccolo can't ride Nimbus, so I can't put Nimbus on for him. Oh, you wanna fight?
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Two of y'all.
Special beam cut. So that's all.
That's all, Piccolo. I'm playing on PS4. Collecting Z orbs around because tedious or necessary. Do they respond when you leave and return? Yeah, they do respawn. Yeah, the Z orbs respawn. Just keep it simple like that. They do respawn, so. I wish the big dinosaur was that easy to take down. Sadly, ladies and gentlemen, he's not.
Looks like someone wants to die. Looks like someone wants to die.
I like that. You can just break through some of these. A lot of them, actually. Like, and even you can shoot some of them down. So.
This'll end it! This'll end it!
See that? And see, look at that key blast went all the way out there.
This'll end it. This'll end it. This'll end it. I'd say it's about time.
That is so cool, dude. And to let y'all know how far away that is. Look at that. That's pretty far. It's pretty far.
Looks like someone
Piccolo don't eat. That's a 2-star.
I'll make quick work of you.
Bro, you do not want to see me.
Don't kid yourself.
Perfect.
You could never beat me.
Let's go see what the announcer guy from the World Tournament is doing. Piccolo, chill out, bruh. Ladies and gentlemen, let the 24 tournament begin. I'm trying to get ready for the World Tournament, but I'm thinking about changing things up a bit. Cool. That is for the Z Warriors. So I would go to community. I can go to the board or whatever. It don't matter. We'll go here and we can give that to Goku. Oh no, that's for training proficiency. Okay, so I don't want to get at the Goku. Let me get at to somebody that's gonna end up on the training board. Let's get at the Gohan. Even though he doesn't need it. And see, if I try to fly up, I can't go to the world map. It'll just take me.
My time at this point.
Take me back to
take care of first.
That. And I mean, Piccolo can eat. Piccolo doesn't eat in the anime. So like, if I go here to cook a fish or something like that, he's not gonna eat it. He's just gonna sit there. But I want to show y'all before I where's that campfire go? Oh, it's down here. Cause I'm gonna hop off of the stream here in a second, cause I need to get some Z's. See, it says eat a meal, but Piccolo doesn't eat. See, he's just sitting there. I mean, I could choose this. He'll get the benefits from it. Actually, I don't even have any meals. Yeah, I do. Watch. See it? It doesn't even have anything because Piccolo don't eat. Like, I love that. They should have just had him drinking water because that's all he does.
Heya!
Be cool if I can go to that volcano. Oh, I thought I was breaking through that rock. Nope. Okay, I know it's a D metal. There go one.
These are dinosaur bones, right?
That's a big old dinosaur. Speaking of dinosaur, let's go attack one. Whoa. Even the ore deposits respawn.
Looks like someone wants to die.
There goes the dinosaur. Best way to kill the dinosaurs or to knock them out, you don't really kill them. It's to stay in midair. Hold that charge. Hold that charge, and it's slower.
This'll end it. 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 This'll end it.
See, you just keep it held down, and it'll charge. Just like that. Well, James, it's not sub stories. I mean, not sub quests. They're more like episodes. They're like not a full saga, but there's something significant. Like we'll get more than that as far as sub quests. So, and I'm pretty sure they'll announce more stuff as well. So, when can you do Banyu's training? During the Android saga. But guys, I am going to, it's about 2 o'clock. I really wanted to just stream till 2. I'm going to try to get me a couple hours of rest before I have to get up. I got a busy day tomorrow. So I really thank everybody for coming to the stream. Leave a like if you hadn't. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might wait till Sunday to stream because I want to enjoy the game too. I don't want to stream every single time I play the game. I kind of want to set aside a day to do a stream, like maybe like Sundays or something like that. That way, you know, we can have a day that we all look forward to where nobody's at work or school and stuff like that. We gotta get the most people we can into the streams and stuff. But we'll be dropping a video in the morning. Don't know what it'll be about. That normally comes to me in the morning, like when I'm doing my paper routes, when I come up when I do my videos over or whatever.
I'm not
so
at my best.
But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.